I'm Loraine Mponela, Chair of CARAG. I'm delighted to be here with our MP for Coventry South, Zarah Sultana. We are here to talk about the issues that are faced by refugee women. The Sisters Not Strangers Coalition is publishing a report about experiences of asylum-seeking women during the pandemic. What have you seen during the pandemic in Coventry, Zarah?
In Coventry, what I've seen is a rise in poverty in terms of people who are unable to make ends meet. And I've been volunteering with the food bank in Coventry and also visiting the food hubs, which have seen a growth in demand. And I've also had the honor of helping out with some of the deliveries that CARAG do, helping people who have no recourse to public funds with food. I've also come across constituents who are scared of getting help or even visiting the doctors when they're unwell because of their immigration status. For me, ending the hostile environment and making healthcare truly accessible is really important.
And yes, and I also think that we see particular problems for women who are trapped in exploitation. Women who are refused asylum do not have any rights to work or benefits. They are particularly vulnerable. What do you think should change?
I think the whole approach to asylum seekers, refugees and migrants needs to change. As a society, we need to stop viewing people with hostility and suspicion and instead treat them with dignity and respect, which is what every single human being deserves. And that's why it's really important that we scrap the hostile environment, because we've seen the injustices it causes with the Windrush scandal. We need to end no recourse to public funds. We need to allow asylum seekers the right to work. We need to end the NHS healthcare surcharge, which is stopping people from getting the health that they need, especially when we've got a global pandemic and we are completely interdependent on each other to be healthy and safe. We also need to close down immigration detention centres. And fundamentally, I think it requires a change in attitude, and we need to stop blaming refugees for the problems that we see in society that are caused by austerity and a lack of investment. Because ultimately, the problems that we see in society are caused by people who travel by private jet, not those fleeing from war and persecution and other injustices.
The groups who put together this report want to see a grant of leave to remain for everyone. They want everyone to have access to financial support so that we are able to survive. I hope that we can work together as women in different situations, whether we are refugees or in parliament, to make a fairer society, which would be better for everyone.
I completely agree, and I will work with CARAG, with refugee women and every single other organisation to make that possible, and I look forward to working together. And once again, just thank you for all the work that you do.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Zarah.